We interrupt your regularly scheduled Snapchat story to bring you a breaking news report, live from the desk of M. Platko. Good evening, Snapchat. This is M. Platko reporting live from the Weather Center in his basement to bring you breaking news updates on Winter Storm Jonas, which has been plaguing the eastern seaboard all day. We will begin tonight's broadcast by bringing you an update on the situation that's currently developing in Pennsylvania. Our correspondent in the field, Lindsay Margolis, had this to say last night.
Thank you, Mike. Reporting live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, it is snowing.
We now join Lindsay live back in Pennsylvania, where she has been stationed all night. Lindsay, can you tell us a little bit about the developments that have gone on with Winter Storm Jonas since we last spoke?
Well, Mike, it snowed more.
Remarkable insight, Lindsay. We'll check back in with you in a few hours. I am receiving word that we have a live feed with our Nashville, Tennessee correspondent, Brandon Harvey. Brandon, can you tell us a little bit about the situation down there?
Thanks, Mike. Yeah, we're here in Nashville, Tennessee. As you can see, there's snow everywhere, and we have no idea how to deal with it.
Truly something that you don't see every day. Brandon, can you tell us a little bit about how the community is dealing with this meteorological oddity?
We are very confused, very alarmed, and we need help. If you could get a hold of somebody and send help, that would be great.
I have to cut you off. I'm so sorry. We are now getting a live feed from our social media correspondent, Frankie, who is currently in Harlem, New York. Frankie, what are you seeing?
Hey, Mike, you look nice and toasty. In New York, it's kind of doing this. This is my car. Can't move it anyway. There's a travel ban, so we're going to walk.
I'm confident you'll be able to remain warm and professional as you stay posted there until we can jump back to you in a few hours to get an update. Now let's go back to Pennsylvania, where we have a very special correspondent joining us.
Hi, Micah-boo. Here we are in southeastern Pennsylvania, the blizzard of 2016.
Hi, Mom. Does it look like there's any relief in sight from Winter Storm Jonas?
I don't see it stopping. Looking for some sun. Maybe a sun that's up in Boston come down and help us out here?
Mom, I'm making a Snapchat story. I told you. Don't embarrass me. I'm sorry, Mom. I know I shouldn't have said that. Snapchat, this just in. I'm receiving word that we have a live feed now to our food and culture correspondent, Din Fonte. Lighten the mood a little bit here, dude.
Thanks, Mike. Winter Storm Jonas is covering central Brooklyn right now, as you can see, and I'd just like to thank you again for the assignment of being out here today. Really special. I noticed that it isn't snowing at all in the studio, wondering what that's all about. Back to you.
Yes, that is a brilliant observation, Din Fonte. So glad to see you putting those keen investigative skills to good use out in the field, where we'll be checking back in with you in several hours. Now is as good a time as any to check back in with our social media correspondent who's currently in Harlem having a word with the locals. Frankie, what do they have to say about Jonas?
I found another person out here in the wild. Sir, how do you feel about the travel ban? Did you have plans today? Oh, you had tickets to see Hamilton? That sucks.
Thank you very much for that compelling human interest story, Frankie. Setting the bar for journalistic integrity very high. We now turn our attention to the city that may have been most heavily hit by Winter Storm Jonas, the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Finance correspondent AJ is in the field now. AJ?
Thanks, Mike. Reporting to you live from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., where it is still snowing and very windy.
Yes, cold, snow, brilliant. Anything else to add for the Snapchat viewers at home, AJ?
Yes, Mike, it's assignments like these that make you wish that you're in a warm basement studio with a hot chocolate and a banana.
We all have our dream jobs, AJ. I'm sure you can't wait to get back to your normal coverage of political finance, but tonight you just stay warm out there.
Yes, Mike, I'm going to stay warm the only way that people from Washington, D.C. know how. With a drink.
Well, since you certainly don't have a job to come to on Monday anymore, you can stay out as long as you'd like tonight, AJ. Let's check in with Frankie. Great stuff as always, Frankie. Anyone? What about Meology? She'll do it? This just in, we have a live feed to our arts and culture correspondent, Christine Mee, who's currently in Brooklyn. Christine, take it away. We carpool together, and you're gonna pull this crap on me, Christine? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, because we have a live feed I'm getting from the nation's #1 meteorological duo, Alex and Audrey. Take it away, guys.
We're here and we're live,
On a chilly winter night in Boston, Massachusetts.
reporting this terrible storm.
Totally live.
Yeah.
Are you joking with me? You're standing in front of a YouTube video of snow, so this must be a
Maybe you should try going outside and seeing what it's like out there.
Yeah, your banana's not even a microphone.
And now let's turn our attention back to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where Lindsay Margolis has been on the scene all day. Lindsay, save the sinking ship.
Mike, this is Lindsay signing off because you know what? Screw it, I'm going to Wawa. I am walking to Wawa.
Gotta have a Wawa, right, Pinky? Hey, you know what? Make sure to get yourself one of those stuffed pretzels and a job application while you're there. Who else is there? What about Honduras? Harris? I don't care if they're at Sundance. Is there snow at Sundance? Does it snow in Utah? Then give him a friggin' banana and make him report. Still out there? Good. Snapchat, I'm getting live report now from Harlem, from the station's #1 correspondent, Frankie. Take it away, Frankie. Bring this thing home for Jonas.
You know what? No, Mike, you can go outside and you can do the news yourself. This is Frankie signing off. Good night and good luck.
We seem to be experiencing some minor technical difficulties in the field. This is Platco reporting live on the streets of Boston, concluding tonight's coverage of Winter Storm Jonas. Banana! This concludes our breaking news report. We now return you to your regularly scheduled Snapchat story.